No, that's it. Climb for Mike Trout. I thought Baseball King already had Mike Trout. He runs his mouth
ready to deliver the 1-2. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He like brags all the time. You know?
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Third baseman.
And the outfield, Curtis Granderson. He can play center field for you, but spent most of his time in right field. Doesn't throw very well, but will charge the ball very aggressively and do a nice job that way. Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
It's a big mistake that the Angels
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Because he's still dealing with that elbow injury.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball right there. He took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
The medical record.
Standing in now, number 7. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Batting 8, catcher Stephen.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses really 1 and 2. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Jimmy Nelson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but, man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or you could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. From the stretch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Cal Ripken.
And this will be fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Okay. He's going to be on lineup?
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. And he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
All right.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and none left. We've played 2 full. Brewers are out in front, 3-0. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian, and ready to start out the inning, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson is under it. 1 out.
The right fielder, number
Digging in for his second at bat, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
And the pitch on 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Granderson. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting, third
and
baseman,
that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This one's flared out toward left. Granderson over to his left, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Brewers lead it 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
leading off for the
And they've
All-Stars,
got some work to do early
catcher,
on, down
Gary
4-0 already.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
Now at the plate, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make that out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Batting ninth,
Into the box now, Doug Drabek. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Perez takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Number 7 as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 7.
Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Sliced hard on the ground. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, center fielder.
Riding in once again, Keon Broxton. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A high fastball is in there. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Robinson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Here's George Springer as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now batting, Cal Ripken, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Well, we always expect him, if he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Nelson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jimmy Nelson.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground is short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer moves over, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love walking in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vogt gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 22. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. This trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Domingo Santana.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for it.
Ball, that's out.
At least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Travis.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Cabrera is over, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no. Lefty Shorty is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Swinging away there. It's 3-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center.
Broxton's under it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. The Brewers lead this one 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 7.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Keon Broxton will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
In now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The pitcher, number 52.
Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Nelson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Nope.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ready once again, George Springer. He'll try. Get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ready on 1-2. To first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now in the box, Cal Ripken. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Byron Buxton will come on as a pinch hitter. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Hernan Perez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Second baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two-strike ball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Anthony Swarzak on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wilson Ramos will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, number 22. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's one in the air now for Braun out in left. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher, Chris Stefanski.
Brooks Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there, as this is bounced foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Vogt has a play, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. Milwaukee leads it 4-2. Wilson Ramos will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 8.
Ryan Braun is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he'll step off. He's set. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves 2 out base runner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Keon Broxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and Dan Bean, his fellow. Top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, the 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Woo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Boats got it, and he makes the throw to first. Blackman is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 0-2 home. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Here's George Springer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Perez is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the under.